All right, Whitney. I've talked to actually several of your teammates, and they say that you are the most stylish person on the team. Now, you've got a new look with the uniforms. Why don't you describe that? You got the candy stripes going on. You got new unis. How do you like the style and cut of this year's fashion design for the basketball uniforms?
I think it's awesome that we had the opportunity as seniors to get to wear the candy stripes because we've heard of the tradition. We know that the men get to wear them. I'm really, really excited about it, and they look really sharp. We look really, really nice this year, but we have to bring that on the court, and we have to show our best this year. If we're gonna look this nice, and we're gonna get all these nice, uniforms and get to wear the candy stripe, then that means we're gonna have to really prove ourselves this year to be worthy of that.
This last week, you were named one of the 3 captains for this year's team. What do you see your role here as a senior?
I see my role here as not only am I a senior and a captain, but I'm also the point guard of this team. So I have to direct us this year to greatness.
Hope heading into this year, you're going to be one of the primary scorers on this year's team, but you've got to be excited now that there's some more size up front that you're going to get to play a more natural position.
It's definitely great. Last year we were a bit undersized, but finally this year we have some bigs coming in, which allows me and other guards to step out this year and do what we're comfortable with.
Is your 15-footer still automatic?
I think so, but I think I'm dangerous behind the 3 a little bit more this year, so I think you better watch out for that.
Is that something you've really been working on, is extending your range and shooting from beyond the arc?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I got a lot of reps this summer with my father back at home, so, the three-point shot's looking pretty good.
All right, Big Sash, got to ask you, you like the candy stripes, the new unis?
I am. I'm loving these candy stripes. I think we're going to represent them pretty well this year.
And I hear that the new uniforms not only have a different design, but they're actually a lot lighter, which should help you play.
Yeah, they are a lot lighter. I know the original uniforms that we had last year were heavier, and when you started sweating a lot and running up and down the court, it started weighing you down. But I feel like I could fly in these, so it'll be a good year.
Is this the year that we see Big Sash dunk?
You might. If you stay tuned, you might see me dunk this year because I've been getting up there in practice, so hopefully this year will be the year.
Well, you're not alone, being up in the air now. There's a lot of size up front. I've got a feeling that some of the battles in practice down low have been a little tougher this year.
Yeah, definitely. Having Christiana and just having Simone and the city's president down there in the post is just making it even more better competition in practice, and that's also preparing us for, the Big Ten and just our overall conference play and just our overall season.
Aulani, this year, because there's some more size up front, it's going to allow you to move to different positions over the course of the year. You're still the same versatile player that you used to be, but you got to be excited about having the opportunity to step out and maybe shoot from the outside a little more this year.
Yes, I'm very excited to be able to play the wing position and also the post position. So in the game, whatever we need, if they need some more threes, they can put me out there. If they need rebounding, I'll be rebounding.
I would imagine you've gotten some good practice with the rebounding this year as there's a lot more size up front. The battles down low a little tougher.
Definitely battling with City and Georgie and Sasha every day has made me a lot better. But, yeah, every day we just go out there and try our best and go hard at every drill, and we improve every day.
Talk to your strength and conditioning coordinator, Tom Morris. He said that you're in the best shape of your career since you've arrived at Indiana. Do you feel that it's paid dividends for you?
Yes, definitely. Over the summer we got here and worked really hard, and when I first got here as a freshman, I could barely lift the bar, and now I'm doing weight like Drea and all them, so I definitely feel like I accomplished a lot of things over the summer.
All right, Andrea, you've been here a while now.
Yes.
You're a senior. You're one of the captains. How do you like the new uniform design?
I like them a lot. I like the candy stripes. It's definitely bringing back some history, so we got to make it happen this year.
You were named in the last week one of the 3 captains heading into this year's team, or this year's season, actually. Talk about your role and what you feel that you've got to do here in your senior year.
I think it's definitely just to be a senior on the court, having the experience, being a leader vocally, and through my actions, just having energy and passion every play.
All right, you're the newcomer everyone's talking about. How's your experience been here at IU so far?
It's been great. When I came here, just all the support, it really helped me with my transition, so that's been able to help me a lot. The players, the coaches, everybody's helped with my transition, so it's been great. I'm really excited for the season to start.
Well, I've actually seen your picture in the hallway of Assembly Hall. Because of your transition, you've excelled in the classroom. How do you like the academic experience here at Indiana?
It's also great. Academic support here is one of the first things that I actually noticed when I came on my visit here. I remember meeting with Kelly Noonan, our academic advisor, and she told me how much support you get, and I was like, wow, what other school could really have all this? And so that was one of the things that really stuck with me with making my decision and coming here. And since I've been here, it's been, helping me, obviously with the grades and everything, so it's been nice.
Talk to your teammates about you, and they just say she can block shots and she can absolutely rebound. Do you see that as being your role when you come around to being able to play once the Big Ten schedule starts?
Yes, definitely. One of the things with me is I like to know what my role is, and I know what I like to know what I master at, so that's rebounding. And I feel like once you know like kind of what you're good at and you just focus on that, all the other things will come out, the scoring and everything. So I feel like the rebounding will help this team. I worked a lot with that in practice last year, and I think that will help us get a lot of second chance shots. So.